back, everybody, to the 253 All Day, Every Day podcast. My name is Chris, and yes, we have a different camera angle this week. If you ever stop by my stream, this is the normal camera angle. I am just being too lazy to switch it to the front one, and it shows off this dope Tacoma shirt that I have, and kind of my little setup, but why not switch it up? Keep you guys on your toes. This week on episode 21, yes, I checked before this, so I know exactly it's 21. I know I've gotten it wrong the last couple times, but it is what it is. We're going to talk about my childhood go-to pho spot because I grew up on the south end of Tacoma and not much, didn't really venture up to north end as much just because just never did, I guess, because there's other pho spots, so, um, yes, I know it's not probably the best one in Tacoma, but it was my personal favorite and still my personal favorite because I work in that area now. So I'll definitely go down there for their banh mi's. But Pho Mama, aka Pho Hoa, if you remember it from way, 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 way back in the day. Excuse me. Pho Mama or Pho Hoa, if you remember it from back, is obviously a Vietnamese pho place, which is off of South Tacoma Way, and I would say 96th. It's just a little bit before the intersection of 96th and South Tacoma Way. I think the real street, the cross street's like 104th or whatever, but it is in a complex, right in the same complex as the Variety just donut shop. There's a Korean barbecue place in the corner where there also used to be a PC bong. I don't know how to explain it. Way back in the day when everyone didn't have like really fast internet and stuff like that, they actually had like places that you could play video games with your friends and super fast computers and stuff. And you could pay for like hours on end. I used to do that every once in a while with friends. We used to play like League of Legends and shit and stuff. So in that little general corner area, there's a pho place. Right next to it is a tire shop. It's a tire shop right there. So in between the tire shop and the Variety Donut shop, Pho Mama is like in the back over there, right back there. So it is in that general area. So hopefully that was a good description. You can also Google it if you really want to know the directions from there. The area is really, it's not a bad area, just like normal lock your car, but you can see your car from the restaurant. With it being a pandemic right now, they're only doing takeout, so it is what it is. The food is still really good. They do have more than just pho there. They also have like rice plates and different combination plates and that sort. They do sell spring rolls, Thai tea, which is a definitely go to on late night trips. Uh, and my personal favorite, the banh mi's are really really good there. I get those for lunches sometimes when I'm at work and I forget to bring lunch. Really cheap too. They're like $6-7 for pork chops and vegetables and all that fun stuff. Banh mi's are a hot sandwich that includes some some vegetables of like chicken and or not vegetables like chicken derp vegetables like carrots and I want to say what else is in there, onions and other different things like that with their normal like different oils and some salt and pepper, and then with whatever meat you pick, usually like pork chop, beef, sometimes chicken, whatever you really want, they have them all. All right. um One of the things that I always loved about this place is that it was open till 4 a.m. Even in high school when I turned like 17 or 18 on the weekends, I really didn't have like a curfew type of a situation because I took care of myself for the most part. I stayed out of trouble when need be, and I took care of myself. I kept my head down, but still did what I needed to do to have fun. So it is what it is. But this place would be open till 4 a.m. So on midnight, like I go there like at midnight or 1 o'clock with a couple friends. Delicious pho at late night. They are open in the mornings too. So let's say it's a super late night and you wake up and you have a hangover. Pho is one of the best places. So it's like open from I want to say like 10 a.m. till 4 a.m. every day. Normal hours, obviously, during the pandemic, it might be a little bit different. Also, too, if you are drinking at the bars and you want a great place and you do have a DD, pho will get you right afterwards. I call it the anti-hangover cure. It's probably because of the broth and the noodles and the meat, soak up all the alcohol and keep you hydrated with the salts and stuff like that. So, um, that for me was definitely a pastime. Either in high school, just being hungry, really that late, or coming back home from college, going to the bars, and then having our DD stop off there. Buy your DD food. That's always a good thing for them because they are your DD. Be nice. Uh, Pho in general is just a generally good place. I personally love it. They have all types of pho. Um, from the normal, just like normal lamb to the seafood to pork to raw, that fun stuff. I usually take people that normally like first time pho eaters. I usually take them here just because I can usually find something that they'll genuinely just like. Um, the spring rolls are good, and I always say to definitely get the Thai teas. They definitely know what they're doing with their Thai teas, which is really really good. It is what it is. Uh, Pho Mama or Mama's Pho, however you want to call it. I know I flip flopped in the beginning. My bad. My dyslexia kicked in. um, one of the best. One I personally like, a childhood thing. If you're on the south side, definitely check it out. Um, if you don't want to drive all the way up to the north end for Pho, definitely a good spot. Don't be sleeping on it. Um, Outside of that, it's kind of my review of the week of one of the spots that I definitely tell people. Also, please, all my links are down here at the bottom. Check everything out. I am really, really grinding the Twitch channel again, so please check it out. I'm playing some Pokemon more, which has been kind of fun because I can communicate with my viewers more and do all that fun stuff. Also, too, I am filming this Sunday morning after the incidents late Saturday evening, and yeah, two wrongs never make a right. A lot of stuff need to change. If I have one thing to say anything about it, is that it's easy to point the finger at everybody else, or it's easy to point the finger at one person. But right now, we all need to take a good look at inside of us and see what type of person and what type of quote unquote legacy do you want to leave. um I'm gonna tell everybody to do a lot of soul searching. Keep people holding accountable. Just be smart. Be smart and be safe, everybody. Just remember, we're in it together. Okay. After that, I want to have a good rest of the day. Peace out.